welcome to a new vlog. I feel like I didn't really do an intro. I think I was going to start this vlog on Monday and then I just didn't for some reason. And I remember waking up on Tuesday being like, I don't feel like being on camera today. So I just didn't vlog. Anyways, if you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm Saoirse and this is my writing channel. I am a fantasy romance writer who plans on self-publishing, and I'm currently working on an urban fantasy romance that I have codenamed Project Canopies. I don't really have any like comp titles. It's kind of like Fae meets a metal music festival. There's fated mates, there's controlling Fae governments, or government I should say, there's magic, there's drama. So let me kind of back up to where the last vlog ended, if you watched that. So my last vlog ended on Friday the 15th, which is when Cody and Natalie, I'll leave their channels linked down below if you have been living under a rock and don't know who they are. But they did a 5K Friday and did, I think, three streams throughout the day, which was super, super helpful. And I got so much done. If I recall correctly, I added over like 7,000 words to draft 2. Those were not all new words. Some of them were new words, some of them were scenes that I had taken from draft 1 and put into draft 2 and either kind of revised them, or some of them I rewrote completely, and I think I also was working on some new scenes as well, if I recall correctly. So got a lot done on Friday. Yeah, so I think on Saturday I must have taken a little bit of a break, which is totally cool. I am pro taking breaks. I think people should take more breaks so that they don't burn themselves out. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it is okay for you to take a break from your writing. It'll be there when you get back and when you have rested, okay? Rest is so very important. Don't overlook it. Okay, so on the 17th of November, on Sunday, I wrote 3,332 words. All new words. And I was thinking on Sunday, because I didn't do a true 5K on Friday, I was like, let me do one on Sunday. But then I got a headache, and again, I'm very much about not overdoing it or like pushing yourself when you're not feeling well just to hit like an arbitrary number, right? Like, I've written 5K words in the past. I will write 5K in a day again. So still a lot of words though. 3,000, that's still really, really good. So got a lot of writing in on Sunday, but I wasn't planning on vlogging, so I like didn't. That's okay. And then on Monday, I believe, yeah, Andy and Brielle did a stream. I will also leave their channels linked down below, again, just on the off chance, the slim chance that you don't know who I'm talking about, which I'm sure you do though. But they did a live stream, I think it was on Andy's channel, yes. And I feel like those sprints were very, very productive for me. I don't exactly remember what I worked on during those streams, but I did write over 1,000 words. I feel like I was doing something else for one of the streams. I think maybe I was late to that stream or something, and I wasn't really planning on working on my draft that day. Again, I think I've been feeling a bit low energy the past few days, so I was just gonna take it easy, but when a live stream pops up, why not, you know? Why not? Why not go for it and get some words in? Yesterday, I don't think there were any live streams, so I ended up just doing my own sprints during the day, and I ended up writing 2,001 words yesterday, so that was pretty cool. I was really, really loving the scenes that I was writing. And then today, Cody and Alyssa had a live stream, which I commented this in the chat. I was like, this might just be the most unhinged live stream I've been to yet. It was amazing. It was so great. So definitely recommend watching the replay of that one. I'll leave the link to it in the description if you want to check out the specific one I'm talking about. It was so much fun. It was such a blast. So yes, I wrote a lot. There was one sprint where I wrote like 1,200 words in 30 minutes. Don't ask me how. I was not dictating. The words were just flying. I mean, not, I was typing, but they were just flying out of my brain onto the computer. I have no idea. I have no idea, but I finished up, I think like 2 scenes today. One that I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to have happen. I wasn't exactly sure of like all of the details, but it kind of like worked itself out. And then I got to write a scene between my FMC and my MMC, and I'm so happy because they have not been spending a ton of time together, at least in like draft 1, and so I felt like their tension between them, the conflict between them wasn't really getting explored to the fullest. So like they just sort of, like at the end, I was just feeling like we didn't earn the ending in draft 1, if that makes sense, and I really, really want to end. I really, really want to earn it. Like, I really want it to hit the way that it's in my head, you know? And so I gotta write a scene between them that I think is just really gonna ramp things up. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I find it funny a little bit, like what happened, and I don't want to give spoilers, so I won't go into it, but it was such a fun scene to write, and I think that's why I wrote so many words, was because I was just having an absolute blast with it. So I am sitting at like 2,900 something words for the day. I almost broke 3K in that stream. Literally don't know how. Again, I think it was just because I was just so enjoying the scene that I was in. I now need to, I'm like, oh, I want to go for 5K. Every time I hit 3K, I'm like, let's do 5K. But one of the cons of being in revision, being in draft 2 instead of just fully drafting from, you know, scratch, is that now I'm at scenes that need revising. I did start reading through them and kind of making notes of what needed to be changed. And so I do need to do that, but I'm not sure if I'm like, should I do that today? Should I do it tomorrow? I do have a vlog to edit, and there was some other stuff that I kind of wanted to get done today, so I'm not really sure if I will continue. But like part of me wants to do one more sprint so that I can hit 3K. Is that actually necessary? But like, I don't know. I like seeing the Scrivener numbers look, you know. I'm so close. I'm like less than 100 words. So I was thinking about doing another sprint, but I might do that a little bit later. I think I'm gonna finish editing the vlog before this one so it can maybe go up tomorrow. So I might do a little bit more writing today, I might not. But I will update you tomorrow morning probably with what ends up happening. But I'm back into this story, and it feels so good. And again, not to like talk about this too much, but making the change that I made that kind of set me off course and I wasn't really feeling it anymore, coming back to my original plan feels so good. And I just think it's like confirmation that my intuition is right, and I need to continue to trust it and trust the process. And then, you know, when you can't, when you're too close to it, that's when you rely on writing friends to help you figure it out. So again, another shout out to CK and Tia for chatting through that with me, because I feel like I could have spent weeks going back and forth and not feeling sure about what direction I wanted to go in, and we literally figured it out in like less than an hour, I feel like. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I just ate, but you know when you like, you need to eat lunch, but you kind of keep pushing it back, and then it's like suddenly it's like so close to dinner time, but you eat lunch, but it's also so close to dinner time that you're like still hungry. I may need to go get more food, and then after that, I think I will work my editing my last vlog, and then we'll maybe come back and do some writing, or maybe I will do some other things. We'll see. I will check in with you tomorrow though, but today, even if I don't do any more writing, was a really good writing day. Okay, I will check in with you later. the last update was. It is 5:20 in the evening. Yesterday, let me just show you really quick. Yesterday, I put this lamp in because it has been so dark in here, and I did not want to continue to use the overhead light because it is so yellow and gross, and also is always at the wrong angle for when I want to film updates. So this is kind of perfect because I can put the camera here, lights there, got the light in the back. Is she a YouTuber? Yes. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this winter with some decent quality vlog footage with these lights. I also ordered a desk ring light that I can hopefully set up to use for streaming because there's no light this way. Anyways, if I'm like streaming on my computer with the, you know, camera from my computer and I'm looking that way, like there's no lighting there, and so I feel like it'll just look a bit weird. So I got like a little, we'll see how it works out, but I got this like ring light thing where you can also attach your phone too, so I was thinking I could use it for some fun over like bird's eye view of me writing or something, because I don't know, I just feel like it unlocks some angles for me to use. I just finished editing my last vlog. It is uploaded. I did the thumbnail. It's gonna go live tomorrow. Probably gonna schedule it for like 9 or so in the morning. And I'm feeling very productive. However, I have not gotten any writing done today. I'm like, should I try? I don't know. I feel like I should try to get some words in because tomorrow there's at least two live streams, potentially 3 if CK and T and I are gonna do one. So I feel like I should get some words in now to like prep for tomorrow, but I'm also like, maybe I'll just write tomorrow. Can y'all relate to the struggle? But I just wanted to do a little check-in for the day. We're at 0 words. Well, anyways, I feel like I didn't talk to you about this. Yesterday, I almost got to 4K words. I wrote 3,900 something words. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I don't remember yesterday very well because maybe I blacked out and just wrote a ton. I literally feel like I don't remember yesterday. But yeah, I did a lot of writing yesterday, apparently. Was that the stream? I think that was like during the stream. I got a lot of words in yesterday, so I feel like it's okay if I don't write today. Yeah, tomorrow I will see you all of the streams, apparently. Okay, so I didn't really think about it. I'm kind of worried it's too tall to really be useful. There's no way to adjust the height of this. Okay, so that's where my computer is. That's where the light is. I feel like the lighting is pretty good. We can make it a little bit dimmer or make it brighter. Cool toned. Really, really warm. Normal. Good for the live stream, except I need to clean my background so y'all don't think I'm weird. minutes ago. It's like 1:36. I don't know exactly when it ended, but my first ever live stream. Technically I have done a live stream before, but it was like a really long time ago. I think like 2 people showed up and it was me and my friend doing it when we were like, oh, we'll start Authortube, and then my friend didn't actually end up starting Authortube, and then I just ended up not continuing with it. I feel like I want to say it was like 2019, but I don't know if that's actually true. Yeah, so I did my first ever real legit live stream with Tia and CK, of course, and it was so much fun to just like chat about writing. Like, we talked probably more than we actually wrote. So if you like a chatty live stream and want to go see the replay, do it. But now that, you know, when you like have anxiety about something and like I'm assuming like adrenaline or whatever kind of like raises, and then it's like, then after you do the thing, like I had this at my friend's wedding. Like, me and my other 2 friends had to give a speech, and right before I was like so nervous, but then during the speech was like totally fine. And then after I was like, I feel like I need to like go for a run or something. Like, I have so much energy just like coursing in my body that I'm just like, I need to go do something. And that's how I feel right now. So I'm kind of like, should I go for a walk? I should probably go for like a walk and just get the energy out, calm it down a little bit. But so exciting. Can't wait to do more live streams. I'm gonna go for a walk, and then oh, and then just to update the vlog, I did not do a ton. I don't know if I should say that. I feel like I got a good amount done, actually. I edited like, I think I was in the middle of a scene and I edited that one. I mean, it still needs more, but I did what I could with it. Then I edited another scene, and then I read through like a couple more scenes. I made notes about what I would need to change. I think later today I want to go back through and maybe actually make those changes. It is Saturday, and I don't like to push myself on the weekends, trying to maintain some sort of semblance of a work schedule. And I do have a knitting project that is so close to being done, and I would really like to get it done today if possible. So I might work on that a little bit in that, like, yeah, right now-ish, after I go on my walk, and then kind of see from there what I feel like doing, because I could see myself being really tired after I go on this walk. After the, like, is it adrenaline? Is it cortisol? I'm not sure, but after that kind of comes down, I might get really tired, so we'll see how things go. But I do actually feel like I got a lot done today. I think I was kind of feeling like, oh, my word count is not that high, so like when you're editing, it's kind of hard sometimes, I think, to like measure the amount of work that you're doing. And I think I need to, instead of looking at, obviously word count isn't the best way to measure that, because deleting words, not necessarily adding a ton of words, a lot of rereading and stuff. So I think maybe time is spent, like how many hours a day I'm working on it, would probably be a better way to measure my progress on this going forward, because I have quite a few scenes coming up that I don't need to make a ton of changes in, I think. And then at the end, there's like, those ones are the ones that need to be somewhat rewritten, and I might need to add in a new scene towards the end, like somewhere in Act 3, to kind of bridge a gap, because my current Act 3 is happening all at the Metal Music Festival that this book is mostly set at, but I realize I actually want a little bit more time to pass, so it's actually going to be occurring after the festival is over, and it will be taking place somewhere else. So I need to put in some sort of, not filler scene, but some sort of scene where time is passing and how then my characters get from point A to point B. Yeah, I just have a lot of scenes still to edit, and then a couple maybe to write that are just brand new. I had to switch out. This is a chair that I have in my other room that sits at a little vanity situation. where I usually sit to do my makeup and stuff when I wear makeup, which is not often. I had to pull this one in here because my other one was so squeaky, and I asked CK and Tia if they could hear the squeaks before we went live, and they were like, yeah, we can hear it. And so I was like, oh, like I need to change this. So change my, it's right there. Because when I'm vlogging, it also makes noise, and I'm like so sorry about that. I try to edit it out as much as possible. I need a new chair. That's it for this vlog, I think. If you made it this far, leave a chair emoji. Why not? And also let me know how your November writing challenge is going, or if you're doing a different challenge, how's it going? Let me know, keep me updated, and I hope the writing's going well for you. I hope you're meeting your goals, and if you're not meeting your goals, I hope you're being really, really kind to yourself, because even if you're not meeting your goals, you're still doing a lot of work, okay? And you should be proud of that no matter what, okay? Okay. Anyways, I'll leave it here. Thank you so, so much for watching. Appreciate it. Love you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.